Good afternoon, class. Now in your previous lecture we have seen bare bones of Python program. Now we will continue with this topic today. Now see what is the function. Now function is block of code that is used for a specific purpose or task in the program. That means what is the function? Function is some block of code, some code. Let's understand as function is some code which is designed for perform a specific task. Like if we have designed a function named multiplication function, that means it will use for multiply two numbers. If we have define any function like floor division, that it will calculate the floor division of the variable. Now here types of function. There are mainly two types of function. First one is predefined or built-in function. Predefined, already it is clear from the name. Predefined, that means पहले से define किया हुआ. और built-in function, that means inbuilt function, पहले से built है. In Python programming language, that means the function provided by Python programming language is called built-in function. Like for example, print is a function which is used to display output. Second one is input function which is used to take input from the user. Third one is max function, find the maximum length or maximum length of list tuple etc. So in the next class we will discuss about function in detail, but here just understand the what is the function and what is the use of function. And one important point is here, function is reused in any program. That means if you are going to define once a function, then you can use that function frequently. Second one is user defined function. User defined function, as it is clear from the name कि function that is defined by user, that means जो programmer define कर रहा function, that was called user defined function. This type of function is defined by the programmer for specific need. Next, for example, if we are going to see in the figure of bare bones of Python program, where in the first line we have write the code def cu. Then here cu is a function. Cu is a function that is defined by the programmer or developer or user, while def is keyword used before function name to declare or define a function. Whenever if we are going to define any function, we have to use def keyword. Suppose that cu is a function, then we have to define like def cu. Then this is the declaration of function. So go to next topic. It's blocks and indentation. Now here two terms is used. First one is blocks and second one is indentation. Let's see first indentation. Indentation in Python, indentation is used to show block or suite of code in a program, while many other language uses curly brackets. Note, in Python, 4 space together used for next indent label. Indent, that means used to separate the program, separate the code from one line to another line. And there is very important role of indentation in Python programming language. Now let's see with example. Here first one is example. In Python, if we are going to write any code, see, suppose that we are going to test minimum and maximum between two numbers. Here b is one number and 5 is another number. Now let's define the condition. If b is less than 5, print b is small and print indentation example. Now if you observe this code carefully, then you can see that if the indentation of if is here, but the code written within if block के अंदर जो कोड है लिखा गया है वो क्या है, if के इंडेंटेशन से अंदर है, इनसाइड है. दैट मीन्स दिस अमाउंट ऑफ स्पेस इज 4 space. This amount is 4 space, equal to 4 space together, and this all the part is called if block. Both print statement is called if block. This is if block. Then this is called block, and this space, amount of space provided in the first line or second line or third line of code is called indentation. For example, in C, C++, Java, etc., it will written as, if we are going to write same program in any other language like C, C++, Java, .NET, C, then we have to write if b is less than 5. If b is less than 5, then we have to use curly bracket. Print b is small, print indentation example, then curly bracket is closed. This open and close curly bracket define the block. This define the block. This is the block, and curly bracket is used for indentation. Curly bracket used to indent the code, indentation. But in Python there is no use of curly bracket as an indentation. Here we have to use space for indentation of the code. Now I hope it is clear to you. Next one is see with the help of figure. Here def check. Def check is a function. Def check is function c equal to a plus b. If c is less than 50, then print less than 50, b equal to b into 2, a equal to a plus 10. Else अगर ऐसा नहीं हुआ तो print greater than equal to 50, a equal to a into 2, b equal to b plus 10. This is the here. This is the function. That means indentation of function is represented by this color. This is indentation of function. And now here we are going to check condition if c is less than 50. Now this block is for if condition, but if block, this all block is within the function. That means define check के अंदर ये सारे कोड रिटर्न हैं, ये सारे कोड. But these two block are written in the, this is the else block, this is if block. Two different indent label inside this code. First indent label is for function, second indent label is for condition. Block inside function check, and block of shoot inside if statement and else statement. Now I think it is more clear with the figure to you. Next topic is our escape sequence. Here in the Python there are some sequences. Escape sequences is used to represent non-graphic characters. Like suppose that, what are the non-graphic characters? Non-graphic characters, those characters that cannot be typed directly from the keyboard. That means if there are some characters like backspace, tab, carriage return, vertical tab, return, form feed, etc. These are not typed directly from the keyboard. That's why we have to use escape sequence to represent these non-graphic characters. Now see how it will done. An escape sequence is represented by a backslash. See, escape sequence is represented by backslash followed by one or more characters. Now when we will going into practical section, we will see the use of escape sequence in live programming. Now here some escape sequence are given in the Python. These are the some escape sequence in Python. Double backslash is represent backslash. Backslash and single quote represent single quote. Backslash double quote represent double quote. Slash a that represent ASCII bell. Slash b that represent backspace. Slash f form feed. Slash n new line character. That means whenever you have used this, the input, this will change to next line. That means new line will created. These are the some escape sequence we will see in the our live programming session. Now next thing is, an escape sequence represent a single character and hence consume or take or occupy one byte in ASCII representation. If we are going to say, suppose that /b, here if we are count size of string, then this is only 1 byte. This take 1 byte. 1 byte, because \b both combined is an escape sequence. /b is both used together represent a escape sequence, and any escape sequence is consuming 1 byte in ASCII representation. Now thank you for watching.